Heute bin ich unterwegs zur Premiere von Magic Mike und ich freue mich total, Channing Tatum mal live zu sehen. Ich mache euch Videos, Mädels, natürlich, damit ihr auch was davon habt. Ich teile ja, ich bin ja nicht so.
Tomorrow, start filming us in Myrtle Beach for the convention. Well, I'd say it's still your day, man. I mean, because it really is our last ride. What if we make up some new routine?
This game is evolving, guys. Are you ready to be worshipped? Are you ready to be exalted?
What are we? Well, like healers or something. Yes, man. Oh, yeah.
It's not bro time, it's showtime. You guys ready?
Jada, Pinkett Smith, everyone. How hot are you looking right now? Thank you. What's up, London? It's hard to actually go up the sun today. Thank you. This doesn't happen.
Oh, God. It's always nice to be in London when it's great weather, for sure.
Now, let's talk Rome, because I'm a big fan of this girl. I mean, she's feisty, she's sassy, she's intelligent. Tell me about Rome and how fun it was to play the character.
Oh, it was a lot of fun, you know, to be a owner of a private male exotic dance club. And with my character, Channing Tatum plays, comes and asks her for a favor.
She's not too fond of giving out favors easily.
No, she's not.
Director extraordinaire, ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Jacobs. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Mr. Jacobs, do tell me, how has it been to arrive to this? I mean, beautiful weather, lots of beautiful people in the crowd. Quite a welcome.
Quite a welcome. I'm really excited. Thank you for the great weather. I love it, and thank you all for turning out. We really appreciate it.
Now, pretty much everyone here has already seen Magic Mike, but do tell me, XXL, what can we expect?
More dancing, more fun, more excitement. I think it's bigger, badder, better.
Bigger, better, better. I like it a lot. And you've introduced, we've got new characters. Can you tell me about the new characters in this movie?
Yeah, the fact that we go on this road trip enables us to introduce some really great new characters, and so we're really excited. Some really cool new dancers and the guys, and the amazing Jada Pinkett Smith, who's here tonight, and so yeah, there's some great new characters that I think you guys will all love.
There's some incredible scenes, and for you, what was the toughest scene to work on?
There were no tough ones. It was all kind of fun. The cast is great. We had a great time. We had a lot of fun making the movie, so I hope that translates to what you guys see on screen. It was a lot of fun.
It looks like a lot of fun. I'm very lucky. I have already seen it, and there is a lot of fun. I want to know, will there be a Magic Mike XXXXXXXL?
Too soon to tell.
Too soon to tell. And finally, everyone at home has been tweeting in, people here have been tweeting in. I have a question for you from Twitter. When looking back at making this film, what was the funnest part for you?
There wasn't really one. But I guess the sort of the final convention sequence where we had about 1,000 extras every day sort of cheering and going crazy was pretty wild and fun and energizing.
Energizing, most definitely. Well, thank you very much. Give it up for Gregory Jacobs, everyone, director extraordinaire. Well, we were talking about how the carpet's getting hotter and hotter. I think it's about to explode now. Amber Heard is here. How are you?
Very good.
First of all, this reception here in London in Leicester Square, did you realise it was going to be this big?
No, they never tell me these things.
It's maybe a good thing. It's a good thing.
It's amazing to see.
Let's talk about the role of Zoe, your character. She has, some moments with Mr. Channing Tatum. She gets thrown around quite a bit. People will know what I mean when they see the movie. How was those specific choreographed scenes?
They were a lot of work for the boys. It looks spontaneous, but it's not. It's very choreographed. And for me, I guess my job was to try to not get hurt.
At any point were you worried about your safety?
Not much time to worry about that, to be honest.
Now, this movie obviously was a huge success with the first movie, Magic Mike. When you were offered the role of Zoe, what went through your head?
I was excited. I didn't know what my role would be in a movie like this. And after I talked to Channing, he seemed like such a great guy, and I had to do it. I mean, why not?
I mean, it's such a terrible day on set with all those men. Horrible for a girl.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
If you ever need a day off from that, I'm around, just so you know. Twitter has been on fire asking questions, and this is a question for you. And it's, is red velvet really your favourite cake?
Absolutely.
Doing that scene, how many times did you do that scene just so you could eat more cake?
I spent all day eating that cake. I wanted to get the scene just right, so.
You are such a professional, Amber. Well, thank you so much to talk to you. Enjoy your premiere tonight. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Amber Heard. Thank you, love. Thank you. Manganiello, everyone. How are you?
I'm great, glad to be here.
Well, I think pretty much everyone is glad that you're here, Joe. Isn't that right? They're very excited. How does it feel to be back with Magic Mike XXL?
Well, it's amazing. We didn't get to come to London last time, so this is our first time touring London, so I'm very excited to be here, and my God, look at all these people.
There are a lot of people here. Now I'm going to get straight down to it. I've seen the movie already, and you know what scene I'm going to talk about. There was water involved, there was Cheetos. How was that scene? There's one amazing scene involved in a shopping place, a mini mart. You see shopping over here. How was filming that? How much improvisation went into that?
Well, do you have Cheetos here?
You know what they are.
Or is it more like a crisps, like a smoky bacon crisp would make more sense?
All forms. We know what Cheetos are, don't we?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe a Friday night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I actually got to pick the music, so as you'll see, without giving too much away, it's kind of my homage to the Backstreet Boys. So.
How was it on set? Because a lot of scenes take place in a very small SUV. How confined was it with all those big men?
Yeah, it was 6 big guys packed into a food truck driving up and down the coast. So, but we made the most of it. We had fun.
Well, I've seen the movie, absolutely loved it. Everyone here is going to love it as well. Enjoy the London premiere. Come back as often as you like. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe Manganiello! My chakra on me tonight. I know I'm all about the good energy. How was it coming back into the shoes of, or into the pants of Ken?
Well, when I met with these guys, they had such a great, it was a complete tonal shift from the first film. It was such a great world they had laid out, and there was definitely a full movie there. It wasn't just a rehashing of the first film. And it was great for all of us to get to kind of flesh our characters out in the sequel, so it was fun.
I've seen this movie, and you sing in this movie, and boy, you can sing!
Oh, thank you so much. It was just a testament to these guys. They're very magnanimous, very generous, and they gave me the opportunity to do it. It was terrifying, and I did my best.
Not too bad at all. Now, I've been to many a premiere here. This is quite a big one. Were you expecting so many people to turn out?
No, absolutely not. This is crazy. What's up, everybody?
I'm not going to be able to hear you for the next while because it's very loud here. How does it feel to be back with XXL, and what can we expect? Extra large, more proportions, more sexiness? I don't know. What have I got?
I think you said it better than I could ever. Look, the first movie, we had no idea that the first film was going to have the reception that it did, and I think we were just insanely out of our body that we got to do it all again, truly.
Now, there's some serious dance routines. I really feel like you stepped it up in this. Near the beginning, there's scenes involving tools. It's quite dangerous, some of these scenes. The scene with you and Amber, where I'm worried for that girl's life.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop her. If I dropped her, that would have been bad. No, but we had a lot of fun, and creating the dance scenes were even crazier.
Obviously, you're multitasking on this movie as a producer as well. How difficult is that?
I'm sure on a different movie it would be a lot harder, but this one was really fun. I mean, we make it with such a loving group of friends and family that everyone had a real part in making the actual film. And when we hired Jada and Amber and Andy, we let them kind of write their own parts, and all the guys that really had a ginormous input in what they wanted to do in the film.
A lot of the scenes, I was talking to Joe about this, take place in the small SUV, and you guys, you're big guys. That must be quite confined at times.
Yeah, we were actually supposed to do it in a moving van, going up in a moving van, but we really realized very quickly that Kevin Nash is way too big to fit into a small space. So we had to try something different, very big.
Well, you're all big guys. And what was your favorite scene to shoot?
Oh man, it's too many. The finale was definitely the peak of crazy, but I love the scene at the plantation scene with Andy McDowell and everybody. Yeah.
So many great scenes. I saw this movie this morning. Absolutely loved it. What I want to know, Channing, is there going to be a Magic Mike XXXXL?
Look, if you have an idea, email me because
lots of ideas.
Or if the internet likes. Really dry on all my actual real life experience.
Well, what we'll do is, internet, folks, get on Twitter, hashtag MagicMikeXXL with your suggestions of what Channing should do for the next movie, okay? Sound good? Great. Thank you very much, Channing Tatum, everyone.